Babe, wake up. Wake up. Burna Boy said we gotta go. I guess out of the thousands of people, he's only concentrating on one sleeping person. That's you.
But I've been working all week. I'm just a little tired. You know, he came out late. What do you mean I gotta go? My body just shut down. I can't help it. It's been a long week. I'm a working girl.
So when I stand up here and I see you over there with your girl sleeping in front of me, it pisses me the fuck off, man. You understand? So please take her the fuck home. Fast now. Take her home, take her home, take her home. I'm not doing no more song until you take her home, man. Yo, hurry up, man. Wallahi, I'm not doing another song till you go home. Wallahi.
Hey, give her some water. Give her some water.
Hands over your head, light this shit up.
Eminem called out Burna Boy for stopping his concert to remove a couple who fell asleep. The moment happened halfway through his concert and people could not understand what they were seeing. In the clip, a Burna Boy pauses the music and points toward a couple sitting in the front area, saying he will not continue until they leave. Clips of the scene began getting a lot of attention across every platform. People said they were shocked to see someone remove is simply for falling asleep during the show. Others said the reaction from Burna Boy felt too strong, especially since the couple did not seem to be causing any trouble. More videos from the same show started circulating. Burna Boy repeats that he will not sing until another song until the couple is gone. Fans in the crowd looked around unsure what is happening, and people online think he was way too harsh. And now Eminem has spoken out about Burna Boy making the couple leave the concert. Underneath the video about M&M, left a comment. In his comment, he said, "Yo, this is not." His reaction shows he feels the whole moment went too far.
So the lady that Burna Boy chased out of his concert because she was sleeping came out to say that she's been battling depression ever since the father of her daughter passed away. And this is one of the things that people were saying. What if she had a long work day? What if she was tired? What if she wasn't feeling the best? He didn't even care to make any inquiry or be like, what's going on with you? Like, what's going on over there? It's more about his pride and his ego. So the lady by the name of Chaltu says, "I am the girl that was kicked out of the show last night. I don't even know where to begin, but that was very embarrassing and humiliating to myself and my boyfriend. Burna Boy could have handled that situation better than that. He had no idea what was going on with me, and he didn't even care to ask if I was okay. I have been mentally, physically, and emotionally drained since my daughter's dad passed away, and I came to his show to put a smile on my face after everything that has happened. He took forever to come out, and I was tired. We paid to be there, and if I wanted to close my eyes and sleep, I can do that. It's my money that I wasted, not his. And for all of you in the comment section being nasty, how about showing kindness, because you never know what someone else is going through?" She put it really well. Plain and simple. Burna Boy has a culture of embarrassing his fans anyway. It's a humiliation ritual to even go to a concert at this point. I know there's going to be a small percentage, well, I hope small percentage of slow Nigerians in my comment section who are used to oppression. So they're going to be, in support of his bad behavior. Nonetheless, wishing her love, light, and healing. I know what it's like to grieve, and it's never easy.
The lady that Burna Boy kicked out of his show finally comes out to explain why she was sleeping in that show. And it is not a good story at all. And Burna Boy could have handled that much better instead of asking this lady to leave that show, not knowing why she actually came there in the first place and why she was even sleeping. She said, "I am the girl that was kicked out of the show last night. I don't even know where to begin, but that was very embarrassing and humiliating to myself and my boyfriend. Burna Boy could have handled that situation better than that. He had no idea what was going on with me, and he didn't even care to ask if I was okay. I have been mentally, physically, and emotionally drained since my daughter's dad passed away, and I came to his show to put a smile on my face after everything that has happened. He took forever to come out, and I was tired. We paid to be there, and I wanted to close my eyes and sleep. I can do that. It's my money that I wasted, not his. And for all of you in the comment sections being nasty, how about showing kindness, because you never know what someone is going through? Just imagine, you just see. This lady was passing through things. she was seeing a lot, and all she got was a public embarrassment. I think Burna Boy should actually call this lady and compensate her. Honestly, sometimes you don't even know what people are going through. Of course, if that lady wanted to sleep deliberately, she wouldn't have paid for that show, spent the money, you know, cost herself the comfort, and then come to your show to sleep. Something must have, you know. Honestly, she has explained why she was sleeping in that show. That's it.
Why will you pay for front row, like to someone's concert? You pay for front seat and then you start sleeping. Like, as an artist, I will find it very, very insulting. And there are some people there saying that regardless, they paid, so Burna Boy has no right to drive them out. You guys tell me what you think. But me, I know if you say it tap, it don't make sense.
Davido can never do such a thing. You see why Davido is Davido. Now I wanna see this proud Burna Boy show. This idiot, they command person wey buy front ticket to come watch your show. You don't know work where you don't work before you see money to buy that ticket. Because a girlfriend is sleep. Say me walk out from your show just like that. No go better for you, Burna Boy. Whiskey don't they pass pride, give you a B. You see, that's why nobody know you so. You know really, well, Shana, Whiskey fans now they fans you because you don't really get fans, Burna Boy. You just there, you just did. You don't really get fans. No go better for you.
I just experienced the wildest thing at the Burna Boy concert in Denver. I cannot believe I witnessed that. So basically, we come to this concert. It's at Red Rock Amphitheater, the most gorgeous concert venue I've ever been to. Burna Boy comes on stage, sings his first song, and after he's like, y'all, I almost didn't make the show. I am so sick. Like, I had to take so much medication, but you know, the show goes on, blah, 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 whatever. So basically he was like, you know, he's sick, but the show must go on. Of course it's gonna go on. People pay their money. They're in Denver, it's cold, it's freezing. So every single time he sings a song, he goes and like get water, like he's drying off himself. You all know Burna Boy, him forever taking off his shirt, him bare back, the man kept on everything. So it's clear that this man is sick, right? Not negating how great the performance was. Like he was giving it his all, right? I think it was 3 songs left, and he was like, is that person sleeping? Y'all, in the middle of the man performing, there's this couple, and apparently the girl fell asleep and is just sleeping throughout the performance. So clearly he must have spotted them and was like, nah, this can't real. That man literally stopped the show and was like, I am not gonna sing another word until y'all get up and leave. I told y'all I was sick, and the fact that y'all sitting down here and sleeping as I'm giving y'all my best, nah, like y'all have to leave. So I was like, sir, first of all, you're in America. Like, what do you even mean? But also, like, what if you're gonna sleep, go all the way up to the top where you're out of view for the man. Like, I cannot imagine being a performer and like belting out my lungs and all I'm seeing is somebody in the front sleeping. Like, I would lift up the place. But also, like, as a book club host, if you come to book club and don't read the whole book, I'm already mad. So I cannot even begin to think how mad Burna Boy was. So that man literally sat down. That man sat down in silence. So the whole crowd is like, yo, uno leave, lift up from, like the entire crowd was like, y'all need to leave now. They're like, y'all need to leave now because we need to see the rest of the performance. And I think he had like 15 minutes left. And the man is like, I am not joking. Y'all need to leave now. You know, they left. Well, clearly. Like, the man was like, I'm not. Like, he literally sat down in silence, turned off the spotlight, everything, and people were just like, you want something, babe? Okay. The spotlight. And people were like, can y'all leave, please? But my thing is, what if something was wrong with the lady? Like, what if she had dropsy? Like, what if she had one of those things where she just falls asleep all the time? And also, it was so embarrassing for the man because, like, I think he was awake and she was asleep. And he had to, like, lift her up out of there. But I was just like, I've heard about these things happening in, like, just randomly, but I've never been somewhere where I witnessed somebody literally falling asleep. Also, how can you fall asleep during a Burna Boy performance? Like, how can you fall asleep during a Burna Boy performance? But again, as I said, we don't know their side of the story. It could be like meds and she got knocked out or what. I don't know. But all of this to say, That man, I'm going to show you the video. That man literally sat and was like, I'm not singing anything. Y'all need to leave now. Y'all are taking the piss. Leave now. And I was like, yo, this is America. You can't do that. Like, in the Caribbean, you can get away with doing that. I was shocked. Like, security came and was like, y'all actually need to leave or this man is not going to perform. What? This man is like cleaning his face. Like,
let me start with how crazy it is that an artist can feel comfortable enough to tell you, a paying customer, because a lot of you don't see artistry, the music business, as a business. Y'all don't see these artists as salespeople, as people trying to sell you their music so you come listen to it, stream their songs, and then come to their concert. You are a customer more than just a listener. And that is how the brands that endorse them see them. So it's crazy to me that an artist would have the effrontery, the audacity to tell a paying customer, you paid for those tickets, so you paid for those tickets, you came, you drove there, you spent money to get there somehow, you get? And this artist has the effrontery to tell you, I want you to leave, and I'm not going to perform until you leave. And you carried yourself and you went home? You left without a refund? I don't care if they want to use 100 men to bring me down. They will have to use 100 men to bring me down and out of that place that I paid to be in. And honestly, I blame you people. Because that particular artist is already notoriously known for hitting his fans, for treating his fans like shit. But you went there. You went to his concert and were expecting different.
You know, social media is the more you look, the less you see. Burna Boy performance in United States is so boring. That's why a fan was sleeping in the show and Burna Boy walked the fan out of the show. That's so cruel. That's so wicked, bro. That's why have you seen Davido performing before and anybody is sleeping? Davido is always lively. Burna Boy is so boring and his shows are boring. Not the first time, not the second time, not the third time. You get it? Sometimes he will kick you out. Like, you know, he kick people, he boxes, he's so thug in everything. That's so bad. Yeah. At least the fan paid the money now. The fan paid. The fan didn't just walk in the show like that. But I've just leave the fan, you know, who paid money to watch your show and the person is sleeping. Then you leave them alone. Why kick them? Why throw them out from your show? Why? That's why Davido is comprehend and understand the fan and understand music. Burna Boy doesn't understand. And technically, Burna Boy is fading away. Yes, music is not favorable. It's not really, it's not favoring him. So he's falling apart from music. He doesn't do no good music. He just make noise. Nothing, no good music anymore. That's why I say Davido is the best. Wizkid is the best. Those are like, when you're talking of Afrobeat in Nigeria, in Africa, then you call Wizkid and Davido. Burna Boy is out from it's not among the big three. The big three is when you call in Davido, Wizkid, and Rema. Burna Boy is not, Big Ten is not there. That's so bad. You just throw someone out because someone was sleeping in your show and then the person paid money to come. If the person, involve you in a court, the person will win you and you spend money. You have fake everything, both you having a private jet and not having none. And, Davido have 3 private jets, just him. That's so bad, bro. Come on, grow up, bro, grow up.
The only reason why Burna Boy could even think that he can kick out someone for sleeping in his show that they paid for is because he's a direct product of classism in Nigeria, a country that tells rich people that it's their birthright to control and dictate the livelihood of people that make less than them or poor people. And that's exactly why he had the audacity to say that he will not continue his show if she does not get up and leave, even though most likely she worked overtime to even afford those front row seats. Like, sir, who are you? At the end of the day, she paid for those tickets. She's probably tired. And what?
I was so pained when those people left Burna Boy's concert. Jesus Christ. The thing that even paid me the most was the people, the crowd did not support these people. They were even cheering for them to leave. And that one pay me pass. You guys don't really know the power that you hold as the people that streams their song, make them make money and, do go to their concert and buy tickets. You guys are there happy. You remember what happened like few weeks ago, where that Miss Universe thing, that man was talking to that Mexico woman anyhow. The moment the man called security, say security come and take her out, everybody for that room, they stand up, they follow her. The man even come, they beg them, say make them stay. They drive person come out for concert, all of them know if he gets up. Unity zero. Where is the people supporting people that we are talking about? All of them if he come outside for the show, make the show empty, so that they go say on some concert when I pay put. When I come with the happy, make they come on, make they drive. When I come see get mind, they sing after they don't come on. This show go end. Since you say you don't go sing as I did there, as I did sleep in peace. If the show not boring, person go sleep? No. Imagine person like Rema now they perform now. When you want to sleep, we never see chance jump or zeba like where you want to sleep. Because not every time person want to listen to boring music, you get some good music, yes, but you don't get right to conjure the root to people like that. It's not making it. It's not adding up. It's not adding up. The fact that the people were not even united, that was the one that even paid me the most. Not even what the artist did. When I go empty show, everybody go come outside. When I go pay my money because me I go come out. She say you don't go sing again because I did there. Like show go end. Show go end. Every time you guys will be tolerating rubbish. You go to shows, they will match your head. That's why I don't even like to go shows, because first of all, the struggle, the humiliation, they will press you. You go, Jesus Christ, no, never. You guys don't know the power that you hold as citizens. You don't know the power that you hold as the fans. Like, you guys, now put these people up there, and now still bring them down. Like, it's not making sense, I beg. It's not making sense. Maybe everybody just try. Everybody try wise.
For me, I feel like the reason, like, a lot of people like Burna Boy is I don't care what people think about me, I'm going to speak my mind, is how confident he is as an artist, his stage performance, his talent, and his artistry. Like, that's why a lot of people fuck with him. And sometimes I feel like a lot of people see celebrities and in their head they're thinking, oh, celebrities cannot do no wrong. So I was looking at Instagram and TikTok yesterday, and I saw Burna Boy started his tour, and they kicked this lady off stage because she was sleeping. And I'm not here to defend the fan, like, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, like, I don't think an artist, I feel like in a way that's kind of disrespect to the artist, right? But then again, we don't know what this lady's going through. She might just get off work. Because in America, people actually work. You know, people are doing morning shift. Like, you don't know what the fuck she got going on. She might be tired. Now, again, I'm not excusing the fact that she came there to sleep, but I'm sure she probably was not sleeping the whole time. She probably just fell asleep in the moment, right? But we don't know what happened. And the fact that you literally embarrassed her, and the fact that you literally disrespected her in front of everybody. And I think she was there with her nigga, and she Burna. So Burna literally told the nigga, like, look, you gotta tell your daughter to go. I don't know why I keep saying this shit. So Burna really said you gotta tell your girl to go home. To be honest, bro, like, you're not gonna talk to my girl like that. I'm sorry, Burna, I love you. Like, look, I'm still gonna go to a Burna Boy concert. If you know me, I'm Burna Boy's fan. But you would not disrespect my girl like that in front of everybody, bro. Like, I pay for my ticket. Like, no. Because my job as a man is to provide and protect. And in that moment, if I'm not protecting my girl because of you, then I look like a fool. You get what I'm saying? Like, there's how you talk to people. Obviously, I know it's not going to make you feel good if I talk to you like that. You know what I'm saying? I know it's not going to make you feel good if somebody's sleeping at your concert, but it's how you talk to people. You can stop the concert and be like, baby girl, like, what's going on? How you feeling? Are you good? Do you need water? Do you need anything? But you saying, wallahi, I'm not going to perform until this girl leave. Bro, that's embarrassing, bro, because you would not treat your white fans like that. You would never say that shit to a white person, Burna. Like, and I love you, but it's just like, it's just certain things you don't do. You don't talk to people any kind of way. You don't talk to your fans any kind of way. Especially if these people are spending their art and money. Especially in this economy. This economy that we are. If somebody's still like, I'm going to pay to go see somebody, that means they fuck with you. And again, I'm not even saying that to bash Burna, because I still love him and I still respect him. I'm still going to go to Burna Boy's coming to Chicago December 1st. I'm going to be there screaming on top of my lungs. I love his album. I love everything about Burna Boy. But in that moment, like, please, like, especially if it's a lady. Not if it was a guy now, I would understand. But if it's a lady, please, man, please, like, talk to these people with respect. Talk to her with respect. I feel like in that moment, there are ways you could have diffused the situation without embarrassing her. Because you literally embarrassed this girl in front of everybody. That's not cool. That's not fair. As an artist, you know you have that power to make her feel better, to make her feel good. You know what I'm saying? In that moment, make her feel good. Don't embarrass her in that moment. But I say that to say Burna Boy's gonna be in Chicago December 1st. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be screaming on top of my lungs because Burna is my guy. I fuck with Burna, you know what I'm saying? It's one of the greatest of all time. But I beg, Ejo,